Alex Bielfo. As we take a look at your current temperatures, and I'm standing outside the campus center right now, and currently if you look behind me you can see a few breaks in the clouds. Have an active pattern this week. Sure feels like winter out there, and it's going to continue to feel like winter out there as we do have that winter weather advisory in effect for Oswego, Lewis, and Jefferson counties, as we are expecting some snow to move in later tonight. Now, if you look at the current radar and satellite, we can see that those clouds are beginning to thicken from west to east, but that's our first round of rain showers. We only got up to a high temperature of 36. Now, that is 20 degrees below average. We can look closer to home. We can see that the temperatures are generally in the 30s. We're getting close to 60 by the middle of next week. Flow. But the bigger story is out here as we have the storm system just to the north of Minnesota right now, but those winds do ramp up in the early afternoon, as we can see winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts possibly higher. Standing some 10 to 15 degrees colder than we were yesterday at this time. If you look at the current temperatures throughout the state, we can see temperatures, a mixed bag of temperatures ranging from the mid-20s to the upper 30s, with a 34 in Syracuse and a 38 in Fulton. Zooming in a little closer to home, we can see the temperatures are more mild as you head towards the lakeshore with a 39 in Oswego, but cool down as we head inland with a 36 in Clay. Now, here's what to expect for the next week or so. We have rain that moves in tomorrow, which will make way for a pleasant weekend as it clears out on Friday. But in the middle of next week, we expect a big pattern change as winter will show its face. Looking at the radar and satellite, we can see a few lake effect clouds. Those will dissipate as the nighttime hours go on, as those winds change from a northwest flow to a southerly flow. But the bigger story is out here as we have the storm system just to the north of Minnesota right now. It'll move east and to the north of us, but as it moves east, it'll pick up this disturbance right here that's located in Missouri and take its energy and bring us some rain and showers for tomorrow night. Now, timing, with that being said, for our morning commute tomorrow, we'll have clear skies with temperatures in the lower 30s, but that'll change as we head on through the day. Into the early afternoon hours as clouds begin to build, but we will climb into the upper 40s, and a few places may touch 50. But that steadier rain moves in for our evening, and it'll transition into showers as it quickly passes over our area, and will begin to clear out late Thursday night, into early Friday morning. Another big story is the wind. For our morning commute, we're going to have windy conditions, but those winds do ramp up in the early afternoon, as we can see winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts possibly higher. But those winds do die down just a bit for our overnight Thursday, but still gusting out of the south at 10 to 15 miles an hour. So with that being said, for tonight, we have mostly clear skies and a low temperature of 27. And for tomorrow, we have those showers moving in late with a high temperature of 49, but those winds will be blustery out of the south at 10 to 20 miles an hour. For tomorrow night, we have showers early with a low temperature of 37. And for the 7-day, we could see those above average temperatures for Thursdays will be at 49 tomorrow, but windy conditions as a cold front associated with the rain moves on through will cool down on Friday, clearing out for Saturday and Sunday as we make a pleasant weekend. Those temperatures do climb for the beginning of the work week next week, but rain does move in Tuesday, and Wednesday we're going to have to watch as a big pattern switch happens midweek. It feels like winter out there, and it's going to continue to feel like winter out there as we do have that winter weather advisory in effect for Oswego, Lewis, and Jefferson counties, as we are expecting some snow to move in later tonight. Now, the advisory is more for the Tug Hill, as they could see upwards to 4 inches of snow later tonight. And it has felt like winter, and today we only got up to a high temperature of 36. Now, that is 20 degrees below average for where we're supposed to be standing this time of year. Currently across the region and state, we can see that temperatures aren't budging much from the freezing mark. We do have 30 in Syracuse and a 32 in Rochester. We're not going to move much overnight tonight from that temperature of 32. And it sure feels, that question comes up, someone's got to find spring. Where is spring? Now, we do have some hope as next week we might be turning warmer. But first, we have to get through some breezy conditions tonight and below average temperatures for the rest of the week. Looking at the radar and satellite, we can see that some snow showers off to our south have dissipated through the past few hours. But we do have another threat for some snow, as we do have this storm system right here that is bringing some wraparound moisture, and with that west wind over Lake Ontario, it brings us another threat for some lake effect snow later tonight. But our next storm system that will affect us tomorrow night into Thursday, that could bring us a little bit of a light accumulating snow, is over here picking up some energy in the Central Plains. It's going to track east and bring us some more light snow opportunities tomorrow night. With that being said, we do have that snow moving in later tonight, and tomorrow will be quick moving over the Tug Hill by the morning hours, and we will clear. Temperatures will get up into the low 40s tomorrow for highs, still below average for this time of year, but clouds will thicken as another chance of light snow moves in later tonight into early tomorrow, Thursday morning rather. And as it quickly moves, brings around more wraparound moisture and another chance for some lake-enhanced precip. Tonight, we do have snow showers and a low temperature rather of 32, breezy conditions with west winds coming out of 15 to 20 miles an hour. Tomorrow, we have early snow showers, a high temperature of 42, and tomorrow night, snow moves in late and a low temperature of 33 as those winds do die down later tomorrow afternoon. Looking at the 7-day, we do see temperatures will be below average. Friday, we have that chance of snow, including Thursday as well. Temperatures do begin to warm up as we end the weekend. Look at that, sun by the start of next week, and we dry out for the weekend. Temperatures getting close to 60 by the middle of next week.